Hello, today I'm going to take a look at the Cleito RTA deck and the bulb glass. I'm going to pull it apart and stick a couple of coils in it, and hopefully you can get a good look at the deck and see what you think. I use this day in day out, so I'll show you how I coil it and how I wick it and how I get the best from it. Nothing fancy, but probably seen this before, but yeah, here we go. Let's dive down and have a look. Okay, I'm going to do this in real time. I might make a mess of it, but this is what we basically got with the Cleito rebuildable deck. Velocity style. Do you know Cisco did such a good job? Why not, eh? And yeah, what I use on this, well, I'll be using 26 gauge camphor. Probably do about 8 wraps, around 3mm, just because it works for me. So yeah, why don't we just get on with it, eh? So here we go. I've got my camphor here. Going to take myself a couple of pieces off of this. Quite straightforward. Two pieces equal length. I'll probably use a Coiler coiler because it just makes it easier. So yeah, I'll get my coiler. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go another wrap, actually. 9. Do 9 wraps on this one. One coil. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Job done. What I use is a couple of jeweler's screwdrivers to hold the coils in place. But I only really need one. But got these little things, perfect for coming 3mm and 2.4. I think these are 3mm. So let's stick one in there, and we'll start assembling this. And you want to make it so it's above the air hole, basically. Make it look pretty after. Okay, so first coil in, cut the legs off. Do the other side. Okay. Tighten down, cut the legs. Get it in there. Let's try and get it a bit more even, straighten it up. And we've got 0.61 on that. Just give it a fire up and make sure it's all glowing right and move it about. Yeah, I know I'm using thin nose pliers instead of ceramic tweezers. If you do that, just make sure you don't fire it while you're holding it with the tweezers. Bit blooming slow on this thing. Tell you what, I'm going to stick this on a mod instead and burn your pinkies when you undo this. Turn it on, eh? Just do your normal stuff, filling around, get these coils glowing evenly. There we go. I'll stick some cotton in it. They've got pretty big juice holes there, so you don't need to worry about it being you can put plenty of cotton in, is what I'm trying to say. Let's have a pull some off of here. Sorry you're not seeing this, but it's only cotton, isn't it? One bit. A bit. Some scissors. Where are they? Leave about 10 centimeters, 10 millimeters of cotton on each side. And then poke it in the holes. I think the most important thing to know about the Cleito is when you're putting the cotton in, make sure none of it's going over the hole, because if that gets too wet, the cotton, it'll drip down into it'll go down into the airflow chamber bit. And that is about it. Make sure it's not over the air hole. Job's a good one. Right, let's get some juice. We'll find some. Just soak the wicks first before you don't have to do this. You can just put it back together and put juice in and wait a while, but get those wet to start with. You take the chimney section, screw it back on. Hold the bulb tank on in case it pops off when you fill the apple juice. And put the top on. And that's it. That's the Aspire Cleito 22mm with the RTA deck and the bulb glass. Bloody good atty. Have a go at it. I thoroughly recommend it. So there you have it. That's the Aspire Cleito with the RTA deck and the bulb tank. Coiled up, wicked up, and it's been soaking for 10 minutes. I cleared up. Let's vape it. Flavour is absolutely spot on this. Seriously, I don't care what anybody says. For me, anyway, I know taste is subjective, but this got the best flavour of any tank I've tried, and I've tried enough. And for what it costs, 35 quid for the tank and the extras, I think you can do a lot worse than getting one of these. So yeah, stick a couple of coils in, chuck it up to 40 watts, and you are vaping tasty. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's going to be poor quality. I've got no gear here, but I hope you enjoy it anyway. I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.